For each of the last 24 years, employees of the City of St. Paul have paid tribute to one of their own with the Karl Neid Community Involvement Award. The award honors a life of volunteer community service, as epitomized by former City Council member Karl Neid, who died in 1992. The winner for 2016, Metric Giles, was notified by Mayor Chris Coleman in a surprise visit to his workplace at St. Paul Regional Water Services.
Joanne's husband was Karl Neid, the City Council member. You may remember.
I did get to meet him.
You did get to meet him. Well, let's put it. Let me take your other hand.
No, this is good.
That was good.
Good.
Okay. All right.
Well, you may know that there's an award named after Karl, the Karl Neid Award. And the Karl Neid Award recognizes a city employee who has not only done a great job as an employee of the city, but also has done an unbelievable job as a member of our community. So this year's winner of the Karl Neid Award is one Metric Giles. So I've known, how long have we known each other? 30 years, yes, over 30 years. When I was living in Frogtown and Connie and I were first getting involved in community stuff, and Metric was always in conversations about community building, the community stabilization project, the district council working on housing, and he has been involved in community gardening, community storytelling. You're part of the St. Paul Almanac, right?
I'm the chairperson.
Chairperson of the St. Paul Almanac. He's worked in his kids' schools. He served a year on the Ramsey County Parks Commission right now. He was a huge part of Stops for All, making sure that we had 3 additional stops in the Frogtown neighborhood, was part of the District Council Collaborative through that whole process. So somebody said, I think it was when they nominated you, there is nobody that embodies community commitment more than you do. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. You know, I'm a little disappointed in myself in the fact that I try to be undercover, and so I better do a better job with that. But thank you very much, and I thank you for your husband being able to inspire people, and that I can fill in those footsteps right now. So thank you.
You are welcome, and let me tell you, your concern for community and that everybody has quality of life, you dovetail perfectly, Karl. I mean, you guys are brothers. Hey.
Thank
Oh,
you.
hey, I hear some crackling. That sounds like applause.
The surprise visit and congratulations from friends and coworkers was only the beginning. A few days later, the Karl Neid Award was officially presented to Metric Giles at a formal ceremony in the City Council chambers. City Council President Russ Stark thanked Metric for his commitment to bringing more stops along the Green Line light rail route.
At the time, a lot of folks in the community didn't even think the Green Line was a good idea if it wasn't going to include those stops. The federal government and the person of Peter Rogoff heard that, and that started the conversation that led to a whole series of changes in how the federal government does business around light rail. That was just one moment in decades of community service, but to me that one moment meant a whole lot for our community and its future, and so I just personally want to thank Metric for everything he's done for our community for these many years.
Each year, Joanne Tromiczak-neid helps review all of the award finalists.
And, when I read the nomination form, what came out to me was Metric's desire that there be equality for everybody and every element of creation. So his involvement in the environment and community involvement is close to my heart, and I know Karl would be proud today.
In accepting the award, Metric asked that people check out the organizations where he volunteers.
They're working at very minimal capacity dollars. And we're really working hard to do the work that is complementary to the systems and the institutions. So if you want to honor me and invest in me and the work I'm doing, check out those organizations. The Community Stabilization Project, St. Paul Almanac, the Dispute Resolution Center, Circle of Peace, great organizations that are bringing us all together. I say I grow food and relationships. This is all about relationships.
Metric gave special thanks for one relationship that made this day possible.
This is Ethel Giles. She's the mother of my children. And when I was running around, just being off of impulse, she was the one that believed in me. And this is for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Metric Giles, winner of the 2016 Karl Neid Community Involvement Award.